Hello my people, welcome back to my channel once again. So today I'm going to be sharing my trade recap on gold. Today being 24th of February 2025, I actually caught a sniper entry on gold, and this particular trade actually rallied for a 15 to 1 reward ratio. When I say 15 to 1 reward ratio, we caught over 2,700 pips on gold, and we held this particular trade for 2 days. So join me on my screen so that I can show you my confirmation, my strategy, and what I actually saw before I actually took this trade. So join me on my screen. So now I'm going to be explaining how I actually caught this trade. Anybody that sees this particular market structure would actually know the strategy I'm actually using. I'm using smart money concept, that SMC. So now what are the criteria that I look at while I'm trying to put up my setup for any particular pair on SMC strategy? What I first look at is breakout structure. I actually have the breakout structure. I look at order block. I have my order block here. That's my point of interest. I also look at imbalance. I have my imbalance here. And I also look at inducement. So my inducement was my target for this particular trade that I actually rallied around in a 15.1 RR. So now, where is my point of interest? The first thing I looked at is I looked at this particular order block at the top here. I knew that this particular order block is close to liquidity. Now, what do we actually look at in our point of interest? We take the point of interest that is closest to liquidity. Now, if you look at this particular point of interest, it is close to liquidity. This is the 1 hour time frame. This is the gold 1 hour time frame. So it's very close to liquidity. I knew that this my point of interest would actually hold the market and rally it down to this particular point of interest. So what am I looking at in my confirmation? Liquidity sweep inside my point of interest or outside my point of interest. So where do we have our liquidity sweep? We have our liquidity sweep above our point of interest. It went to tap into the liquidity and started rallying down. So the moment I saw the swept of that liquidity, my sell limit was on this particular trade already. So the moment my sell limits triggered me in, I actually started rallying this trade from Monday. I actually entered this trade from Monday and I rallied it till Tuesday, 24th of February. I rallied it till Tuesday, 24th of February. So I rallied it from 24th of Monday to 25th of Tuesday, February 2025. So that is how I actually caught this sweet trade. So now I started this particular trade. Can you see on Monday? I entered this trade on Monday, 2 p.m. on Monday. I held on to this trade, slept over, and the market continues on Tuesday. This is Tuesday, 2 a.m. also. So this is how I actually caught this trade. So the first trade started when it came to on Tuesday. I actually checked what is the reason that will make me hold on to this trade. I knew that I had to use my Fibonacci retracement tool to actually know where this market is going to retrace to and where we can actually continue holding this trade. So I drew my Fib retracement tool to this particular level, and it showed me that this is my Fib level. That's on the second trade. This is my Fib level. So on Tuesday, that's 25th, I made sure I had this my Fib level drawn, and I also had my sell limit on my MT5 on this particular. I'll be dropping my MT5 execution so that you guys can have an idea of how I actually executed this trade on my MT5. But I rallied a trade of 15 to 1 RR, and I actually caught 2 consecutive trades on this particular goal. So I'll be showing you guys the trade execution on this particular trade. Execution. Okay, can you see? I actually rallied this particular trade from this liquidity here. Okay, so I'm going to, can you see, from this liquidity to this particular root zone here. I also rallied the second trade also from this Fib level to this Fib level. See, there is one saying that they always say. They say, the moment you master the art of liquidity, the art of inducement, and also the art of Fibonacci, the no cap, you won't be scared to hold on to trades. You will know that this particular trade is supposed to get to this zone before it gets to. See, I don't care about supply and demand or this. All I just know is when you know where your liquidity is, whether it's order block or whether it's alchemist, whether it's I don't know where whether your what your strategy can be, but SM60 stands at as one. So this is how I actually caught my sweet entry on gold, and I'm actually going to be rallying the third trade on gold with this fib level also. So thanks for watching my trade recap, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace out.